Winter camping involves using the right gear and taking precautions to stay warm and avoid hypothermia or frostbite. Many times, winter camping involves packing the right gear and picking the right campsite. One key aspect of this type of camping involves staying warm with layers of clothing and being aware of the temperature. When you're on the motorhome, things change a lot. You have all the comforts of home. Even your pets react different camping in the motorhome. They are no longer pets. They bond with you and become family. Benefits of winter camping include less bugs, less heat, and less people. Your friends and family will enjoy the serene of winter camping. Recreation in winter is done for enjoyment, amusement, and pleasure. We use recreation to refresh our bodies. Our kids and pup Mac loves playing fetch in the snow. The kids love making snowmen and enjoying hot chocolate. We like to enjoy all the amenities of camping all year long. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you guys love winter camping as much as we do. Children at play is one of the best things to watch. And having them enjoy the pup, playing around in the snow, there's nothing more enjoyable than that, as they build snowmen and run around and stay warm with layers of clothing. It's great. Look how big our dog Matt got. Grayson still struggles with it. Welcome back, everybody. Today, I'm staying inside because the weather is unpredictable out here. I'm just turning on the heat inside the RV because we're going to be hanging out in here all day. You know, during the entry, you saw that big snow pattern that was happening. And now the temperature warmed up. It's really sunny outside and warm. Then later on tonight, it's going to get cold again. So this weather pattern is really crazy. So what I like to do in the morning, I always cut on my heat. First thing I do, Mac is over here, and I have the heater on over there too. One thing I don't like to do is use my propane. I like to save my propane as much as I can. So I use electric heat, I use induction cooktops, I use everything when we're hooked up to shore power or our power banks are full. For you guys using Starlink, our Starlink stays set up and I almost never cut it off when we are hooked up to shore power. Problems with people saying that in congested areas they have Starlink, but up in these mountains, especially during the winter, we don't have any of those issues with the Starlink. I mean, we've been having high speeds ever since we hooked it up. So I'm pretty happy about that. But I think I have to start this motorhome because we've been sitting here for nearly a month and haven't moved the motorhome. So I'm going to start that. I've heard that it's always good to keep your motorhome start at least once a month. Start it right up, which is pretty cool. But I'm going to let that run for about 20 minutes. Keep those fluids running through the engine there. Another thing that we didn't do is check the heating system inside of this RV because, you know, we got it in the summer. I believe it was in July. So we've been only using the air conditioner. So it's a good chance while I'm warming up the engine to see how the heating system works. So I'm going to put that heating on now. I like it because it's cool. It's just like a car. You know, I just put the heating system on and just let it run. They also said it's good to let the generator run for a little bit too, but I'll do that a little bit later. Guess who's the star of today's video? It's Mac. Mac is the star of today's video. And by the way, this video is going to be sponsored by Waggle. Waggle did reach out to us for us to review their RV mini camera. This camera is totally awesome. I did some reading up about it, and it moves around with your pet and it hooks up to Wi-Fi. Waggle also sent me this monitoring system for the temperature so we can check on Mac even when we're away. Can't wait to get this set up just so I can see my Mac when we're away from the RV. I know he's just gonna be so happy. Such a good dog. And Waggle makes you even more special. They love all pets. You like Waggle? Do you like him? I sure do. I'm about to open this up just to see what comes inside of it. But let me see if I open up this door. Give me 1 second here. All right. So I just cut off the RV and I saw a sign on the door there and kind of freaks me out there because the monitor of the RV is still on, but I took the keys out and everything. I'm guessing that little monitor will go off unless the battery's going to die. But all the times I drove, it just goes off. I never paid attention to how long it stays on. These little safety things that they put on these things, the boxes, really good. But let's see, we take this off here. Let's see what's in here. It's really cool. Like this. This is everything that's inside the box. This is the Waggle camera. They have it nicely packaged in here. Pretty cool. Take that off. And we're gonna see how to stick this somewhere where we can mount it to follow Mac around. Let me put that there so you can see it. And these boxes, man, they're really on there, really strong. Right, this is your mounting hardware. So this thing plugs in USB-C. I like that everything is working with USB-C now. It's pretty cool. You know, everything is like one-stop touch. The iPads are now and the iPhones are now USB-C. So everything is like that. So let me read the instruction manual so we can see exactly how to work this. So I don't know if you guys can see this. This thing is just moving around by itself. I just turned it on and it started moving. It's kind of scary like, but let me see what I have to do to add it. So it's saying that I download from the App Store and then I hook it up to the router. So let me do that now. Okay, I just emailed the guys from Waggle and they told me to let them know when I choose the email so that they can register the product for me because you get 3 months for free. Now we're gonna add this temperature monitor system to the account. So inside the box we have the Waggle monitor, we have a bunch of cards. So let's get started. I like this part because it comes with this nice little sticky thing where I can put it right on the wall anywhere, like over here, and I can check the temperature. So that's pretty cool. All right, everything is set up here, but I'm just waiting for the subscription to come on. It says low battery, so I have to let that charge up. It was like pretty much dead, but I do have both the minicam and the pet monitoring system hooked up to the same account. Now I just have to figure out how to hook it up to Wi-Fi. Pretty much know you're getting old because I have the Starlink hooked up and I can see it when I go to my settings, but when I'm in the app, I don't know how to hook it up. So I'm gonna see if I wait for my older son to come home and he shows me. When you get old, oh my God. I used to be a whiz at all of these things, but now I struggle a little bit because sometimes you have an option when you open up the app, it would just show you Wi-Fi signals that's in your range, and then you pick your Wi-Fi that you have, and it hooks up like that. Like you can put your password in and everything like that. But on this app, you have to manually type it in, your network name and your password, and then you have to show the camera a QR code, and then it takes you to another screen where it's supposed to connect to your Wi-Fi, and that's where I'm at a stump at because it's not connecting to the Wi-Fi. And maybe I'm doing something wrong, but I don't know. I'm gonna try to research this a little bit more so that it can come easier to you guys. But if you're old just like me, you may stumble upon this, so we'll troubleshoot it together. So I know that the Starlink has 2.4 gigahertz and the 5 gigahertz, but I'm not sure how to get these two connected, so I'm still troubleshooting that. I don't understand it, but let me just read through this a little bit more. Maybe this will show me. I'm gonna revisit the Waggle in an upcoming video, so you're gonna see this Waggle pet monitor and minicam in the next several videos. Just gonna wait for some of the new information to come in so I can set everything up. But let's get started with today's meal. Hooked up to the grid or we on the road, I like to save our propane, you know, just in case we're gonna need it for different things. So I usually have my air fryer here and my electric griddle. we use the generator that's built into the camper, or we're going to use a portable power station, whatever one works better. Right, it's nearly time to set everything up to cook. We got our power station here so that we don't pop any breakers. We have the air fryer hooked up. Oh, wish me luck, everybody. Wish me luck. Cool thing about this setup is that you guys are going to be able to see everything that I'm doing while I'm doing it. So I usually don't make videos like this, but hey, sometimes people like to see exactly what you're doing while you're doing it. And what better way than having you guys live? So let me see. Let me put this AC power on. I'm gonna try to put, hold on. There we go. We got the AC running. Put this up to about 400. Make sure this is all covered in. And you guys are live. The air fryer. Let me see how this works. This said that you have to put it to about 400, I believe. 400 for like 20 minutes. So let me see. It says 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes, no, 12 to 15 minutes. Got to see how to work that. We're going to put that down to like 14 minutes. And then the temperature, it says, I believe it's supposed to be at 400. So you can press start. Oh, I stopped it. Hold on, let me try that again. Time, 14 minutes. And then the temperature is at 400. And then you can preheat it. And I'm guessing the preheat is 1 minute. So let's see how that works. And I'm gonna open up these fries. Again, this is my first time using one of these things, so bear with me. It just cut off. So I'm guessing you put some of these fries in to preheat it. But let's see. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, there we go. What am I doing here, guys? 14 minutes. Temperatures at 400. Start. And that's it. I see the smoke coming off of this thing already. And let's do this here. Hopefully the smoke detector doesn't come on. So let's try to work this. I'll have to open up the vent just in case. There we go. I'll open up one of the doors, probably. All right. So we got everything hooking up there. Put this back away. I like to clean up as I go. And I should have like a shopping bag somewhere around here. I know I do. Just to put my garbage in as I'm going. But I like doing that as well. Put my garbage away. And let me see if I have a spatula in here. No, I have it somewhere in here. This is good enough. Got a whole network of stuff in here. I didn't even read how long I'm supposed to keep this thing on. I can check it out on here. Still it set, excuse me, for 165 degrees. Oh, it doesn't even say the time. Cooking second time until done. Well, it says the juices come through. So it basically says just to cook this until the juices come through and then flip it. So I see the juices coming through on here. Let me see how many watts this is taking. Oh, this thing is taking 1400 watts. This little electric cooker here. But remember, I like to save the propane. So these things, it works a lot better saving the propane. And they said that you can cook this from frozen. So let's see how it goes. I'm not going to keep you guys here the whole time, but I'll bring you guys back when this is almost done. This is 12 minutes left, and these burgers probably going to take, I'll say 5 minutes on each side. So I'll come back to you guys. While the food is cooking, might as well put on some Xbox. I have my YouTube channel there, just showing some of the stuff, but we're connected to the Starlink, and why not, while I'm cooking, play some Xbox? Why not, right? Just the other day, I went over, I had Smash Burger. Oh my God, Smash Burger is awesome. I didn't realize how good Smash Burger was. I don't even know how you figure out how this is cooked all of the way. Now imagine when you're cooking and you bite into this and then you eating it and it's not cooked. Oh my God, that would be so embarrassing. Like, oh my God, it's not cooked. Maybe I should get like a paper towel or something. Hold on 1 second. That's all of the paper towels inside, but got some other stuff that I can use. Sometimes when we have the RV and storage like this, or we're not going out on a trip, I take the stuff back inside. So instead of like tracking oil everywhere, I can have this there. Guys, remember, we have the Smalls RV Adventure store where we have a lot of things like cups, hats, beanies, anything that you want that for support that you want to support your show your support for the channel. We have a lot of things in there. These cups are a good seller. Really like these. Got a little scratch on this one. But this is like the Smalls RV Adventure cup. We have coffee mugs. We have everything in the shop. So guys, you got just check that out and you can support the channel. I was looking for this. Here's my other Smalls RV Adventure, the coffee mug. I have the shirt on. I had this shirt for a long time. So I just wanted to show you guys some of the things we have. We also have hats, and I can show you guys the hats a little bit later. Something in here the wrong way. Doesn't want to close. There we go. Let me show you guys the hat while this is cooking. Here's one of the hats for the Smalls RV Adventure Shop. So check it out. It's going to be links down in the description. Also wanted to see how the multiplayer plays because like when we were in the campground, it plays phenomenally. Every now and again, I keep moving the speaker because I don't know if you guys can hear me. Oh, that one almost fell off. We almost lost one of the baddies. I'm surprised the smoke detector hasn't gone off. Now let's see, what do we have here? The Newtown. I think that one was always available. Let's see, it's searching for players. Let's see how good it works while I'm cooking. I can do one game. I like to smash little holes in the burgers just to see how well they're holding up. I always like to do that. I was finding people smash like little holes. Another thing with this speaker is that sometimes when I hold it, you hear a lot of noise. Right now, noise is coming off the power station. You have noise coming off. Or rather, you guys hear noise from the cooking. But this is how we save on propane. We ain't using no propane here. And I use this the same way in the car. I hook up to the battery systems, and you're not using any propane. And you have yourself a nice burger. Oh, these ones have cheese in it. I forgot. You can't squish it down too much. I'll let that side cook. I'll let these things cook for like 2 minutes. And they got some weight on them too. You feel the weight hitting over. So I'll let that cook just for a little bit without pressing it down. And I'll do 2 minutes on each side. Some things are cooking really, really well there. I like that. Look at those burgers cooking up. This air fryer has 3 minutes left. 3 minutes. A lot of the times when I'm playing the video games, I always give Starlink a feedback on how the internet is doing. And I never had any problems with it. And every time we use it, like whether we on the East Coast or Midwest, never had issues with it. High mountainous areas, well, actually works better when you're high up in the mountains. And I want to take it to a city just to see how it works. So this is cool. Once it finishes, it just beeps. So let's look how it looks. Oh, look at that. Those fries look nice. And nice and crispy. Hard though. Not hard, I meant hot. You got french fries. Mm, and crispy. And the works. I did french fries in the air fryer for the first time. Really, really cool. Let's try to scoop one of these bad boys up. Put it right on the bun. Take some of these fries. Why go to a store when you can have this, the luxury of your own home? Nice fries. So I will tell you, this thing is really, really nice. The fries, they're okay. Maybe just a bit undercooked, but I like them. Have some dog biscuits for Mac. Let me try this burger. Mm. Oh wow, this was already seasoned. And I said it had cheese inside. It's really good. Oh wow. And then when you're making food with the air fryer, it's healthy. And making burgers on the griddle, I guess it's comparable to making it in the frying pan. Mm. A lot of the oil seeps away. It was really good. Oh, Call of Duty came on. Um, Before I end the video, I will show me playing some of the Call of Duty, just so that you guys can see how good it works, the internet. But I'm gonna enjoy this food because I'm hungry. My first meal of the day. Mm. And before I take some of these things into the road with me. I'd like to try it out in the RV. Want a potato? He caught that bad boy. I like moving around the character so I won't get kicked out. Shoot some of the bullets sometimes too. Burger's really good. I'm looking at crock pots now too. I think that would be my next purchase, a crock pot. Not a crock pot. I forget what it's called. I think it's a pressure cooker. Those things are good to use on the road too. I like that these things work with battery systems and doesn't use up much of the power. Because these things cook in like 10 or 15 minutes. And with some sun outside, a little bit of sun, you put it right back up. Oh, that was this. Somebody got me. But you can just chill and let it top off again using solar or the DC connection. Another one. Let me take this character and hide him against the wall so he doesn't get hit. Because the controller starts vibrating once he gets hit. For you guys that don't know about motorhomes, this thing is just like a house. You don't have to heat it though. Well, it's really, really good. I don't know if you guys can see Mac, but he's staring at me. Another dog biscuit. I'm probably not going to want it after eating the fries. So I'm going to finish eating this. I'm going to get back to you guys playing the Call of Duty. But I'm going to end the video after playing the Call of Duty. So thank you guys for watching. Tune in for the next videos. I'm going to be showing this Waggle pet monitor once I figure out how to get it going. I'm going to do a full review of it. I just wanted to show it that we received it. And then we're going to do a full review after I get it all set up. So I'm going to leave you guys with me playing some action and Call of Duty. It's going to be coming up. So some of you that had questions about Starlink, this is multiplayer using the Starlink and multiple things attached. I'm going to keep you guys with me for maybe 2-3 minutes. Oh, somebody's coming through here. I saw him. Oh, I didn't get that one. He got me. It's okay. It's all right. But I keep you guys with me. I got somebody there. Oh, somebody got me after I got them. Got me again. I was pressing the wrong button, but that happens sometimes. This game is fast action, baby. Fast action. So all you gamers out there, oh, it's hot in there. Somebody's let me on fire. It happens. It happens. Okay, next, confirm I get whether I get it or it's against me. I won't keep you guys. Oh, oh man, these guys be all over the place here. But this is pretty cool. This is all Starlink online gameplay. Oh, look at that guy. It's no lagging. You know, some people complain about lagging, but I don't experience any lagging. It's just total gameplay. And as you guys know, it's still cold outside. I have the doors open because was cooking inside of here and I had the heat on. And when you're cooking and you have the heat on, it gets really, really warm. So even I cut the heat off and just sitting here, I'm still warm. Oh, I got somebody. All right, guys, that's it for today's video. I'm not gonna keep you guys here because I'm gonna be here for like 3 or 4 hours. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna be gaming from the road, cooking more meals, and I love the fast action of these air fryers and portable hot plates. So stay tuned for more of that. Thank you guys, and check out our Amazon storefront. Hit the thanks button if you want to support the channel in any way. You can buy me a coffee, and I'll shout you out on the channel for buying me a coffee. And remember, if you use anything from the links that we provide from Amazon, Amazon does throw us a bone. It doesn't change the price of the product. It's just Amazon's way of hooking us up for showing you their product. So without further ado, I'll see you guys on the next video. So stay tuned, everybody. Make sure you subscribe. See you later, everybody.